Alright guys, the teardown of the ss16 is in progress. I'm going back and forth about painting the tractor, and I finally come to the conclusion I'm going to paint it. I'm going to completely restore it yellow and white just the way it was, 100% original. I'm going to order stickers for it. I'm going to get an exhaust built. I'm going to get 2-in-1 exhaust built. Tearing it down right now. I got the hood, the grill, the seat off. I got the rear weight bracket off, got the throttle off, trying to get the steering wheel off, but the steering wheel's being a bitch. So probably not today, possibly tomorrow I'll get the engine off. Then I'll take the weight bracket over here because I keep it's right here, people's gonna trip over it. Gotta take off my rear hitch and wheelie bars. Then you probably aren't gonna be able to see, but there's a bunch of, looks like those are rat nests down in there. So I'm gonna get all that cleaned out. Then I gotta get the fenders off. Order my sticker kit, then I can paint it. I'm gonna be doing it New Holland yellow, which is what I used to paint my Cub Cadet, which is probably gonna be close enough to what it originally was. And Rust-Oleum white and Rust-Oleum black are my colors I'm gonna be painting it. So this is the first clip, and if I get any more progress done today, I'll show you more. Alright, so a little bit more progress here. I got the engine out, and actually I was thinking it'd be a lot heavier than it really was, but it really wasn't. And underneath where the engine was is mint perfect yellow from day one. And I guarantee you that this engine has been in this tractor since day one. And I was probably the first to take it out, because the man who I got this off of, it was his dad's. His dad loved this tractor to death. He loved it so much that right in here, he stamped his name in his glass. He stamped his first, he stamped his first letter of his name, which I believe is a D, and then his last name. And I'm going to actually stamp my name on the other side when I get this completely restored. And next is to probably take this off in the battery tray. Then I can start cleaning up the wiring and get that disgusting mouse nest out of there. But alright, show you guys when I get a little more progress. Alright guys, so a couple of days later, back onto the ss16, been taking care of a few other things. But got home from school today and I'm starting to tear. I got all the wiring out. So you see I still gotta get some of the nests out. I'm probably gonna go pressure wash this thing. I got my battery tray out. And one reason I like the Onan Sears, because on most of them, their clutch is actually welded to this bracket. So when I go, with people like me, we go to put our Predator engines in, we have to make clutches. With these, you don't have to. Such a small battery tray, and your clutch is welded right to your battery tray. You just have to put your motor in and wire it up or do whatever. I mean, you don't have to build a clutch, which is nice. But yeah, probably gonna pull off that weight bracket next and move my way to these weight brackets. Then I'm gonna go out to my dad's shop, try and get the steering wheel off. I think I'm gonna get it off here soon. But once I get all that done, I'll give you another video. I kind of carried away here. I haven't made a video in like a day or two. Started doing other things. So I got my dash and my steering wheel off. I didn't break the dash. I did not break the dash or the steering wheel. I actually used a clamp. I forget what these are called. That just slides onto here. I forget what these are called. It's a smaller one of these. I didn't break the steering wheel. It would have been a lot easier, but this type of steering wheel has a metal insert inside of it. So, got the dash over here, pellet parts, more parts. It would have been easier if it was this type of steering wheel, because this type and the type on that one right there don't have metal inserts. But, so there's the box of bigger parts, nuts and bolts, my weight bracket, dash, steering wheel, fenders, pulling gear, my seat pan and stuff, hood. I'm going to try and take my hood up and get new Sears ss16 stickers made for it, if I can. The floor mat's over here. I'm going to get no slip. But here's the nice original yellow. And the paint I got for it is over here. It is Caterpillar Yellow, Tractor Supply brand. Caterpillar Yellow. I got 3 cans of that. Some gloss white. I know it's not going to focus. I got 2 of that and some primer. Tag, but those are the colors I'm using. So I'm gonna go pressure wash this thing. As you see, here's that mouse nest and stuff. So I'm gonna go pressure wash this, get that cleaned, and probably this weekend I'll start wire wheeling it, and possibly this next week I'll be painting it. So yeah. Alright, so I'm back on the ss16 today, and as you can see, it's painting day. I got this thing stripped down as it's gonna get. Transaxle still in, but this is as far as it's gonna get. I just took the front axle out, put it up on jacks here, taped off all the stuff I want it to be taped, and we're out here in my dad's hay tent where his tractors are and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna get to painting, and got it all pressure washed a couple times, sanded, and wire wheeled. Doesn't look it, but it is. So yeah. Alright, so now that I got the first coat of primer on, now it is time to lay down some of the beautiful yellow. Alright, so the camera stopped and I kept going, but I got it all painted. There's 2 coats on it now. Came out really, really nice. I'm very happy with it. It's a lot brighter on camera. It's a lot darker yellow, but looks good. Now I'm going to go disassemble the axle. That'll painted then, possibly by tomorrow. I have to have this as a roller so I can get out of here, get back into my shop, probably paint the dash this week. I'd like to get that done, but yeah, so that continues for this. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. I'm gonna end this part here. This is part 1, the teardown and the beginning of the paint. Probably next week. I'd like to get this uploaded by this weekend. It's Tuesday right now. I'm gonna end this part here, edit this all up, then by hopefully by I get out of school, I can get this wrapped up. Thanks for watching the video. Watch out for number 2. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys in the next one.